Hi everyone, this is AJ and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my weekly pickup video, stuff that I've picked up throughout the week, the stuff that I've had delivered. But to start with, there's two items that were sort of gifted to me, so to speak. So I'll do them first because they're the more important ones. So first up, Jimmy from over at Jimmy Boyz Movies had sent me this real collection version of Desperado and El Mariachi. Yeah, fantastic. Two films I've not even actually got. I've got the third one on Blu-ray, but he sent me this. I picked up a real collection version of the week before of Close Encounters in CEX. So he kindly sent me this one, which is just great. You know, in fact, I didn't even realise there was two films in it when I got it. Obviously they come in this little tin, like a real tin, a film reel tin, and also underneath there you get, I've got a little note from Jimmy there, you get art cards and stuff like that in there. So that's just, yeah, it's really nice of him, fantastic. Go check out Jimmy's channel, wonderful channel, wonderful guy, subscribe to him. Next up, I went up into London yesterday, Saturday, and I've done a video for it. You can go and check it out. It'll be a couple of videos before this one. Now, I met up with Matt from Matt V's Movies. Again, wonderful channel, wonderful guy. We had a great time. We went out, we hit some of the shops, CEX, Fox Store, Forbidden Planet, Disney Store, where they've got all the Star Wars and Marvel merchandise upstairs. And you can see all this in that video. Just brilliant, brilliant stuff. Anyway, so Matt grabbed me this in one of the CEXs up there, and it is I, Tonya with Margot Robbie, but with this wonderful slip that I just thought was fantastic. You know, it's in perfect nick and everything. Now I've put it into a bag because the horrible CEX stickers, one was there, the big round one. I managed to get it off really slowly, but it does leave a kind of residue. So I took the HMV round sticker from down here and put it up there to cover up that residue. And then I put it into one of these Blu-ray protective sort of plastics bag sleeves, so that it sort of sticks to that rather than gathers dirt and dust onto it and that sort of a thing. So yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Matt, and thank you, Jimmy, for yours as well. But yeah, so go and check out Matt's channel. Subscribe to him also, why not? But yeah, so Margot Robbie, I, Tonya, look at that. That's just a superb picture. So much better than the actual Amaray cover. You know, lovely colours. Fantastic. So let's carry on with that trip up into London and see what that brought for me. So yeah, I went up into London. Obviously, Matt sort of got me that. I didn't pick up no other Blu-rays or anything up there, but on the way back I did pick up from the CEX near me, this is in the video, is the DVD of Enigma. Yeah, with Dougray Scott, Kate Winslet, Saffron Burrows. Yeah, wonderful film that I saw back in the day, obviously based around the Enigma machine, you know, World War II, that sort of thing. I haven't seen it in years. I think I saw this up in central London when I did see it. But yeah, so just brilliant stuff, wonderful. Only £1, so I can't go wrong. And then in the Poundland down there, I picked up the Thomas Crown Affair for £1. Pierce Brosnan, Rene Russo, film that I haven't seen in a long, long time itself, and only £1. So again, you can't go wrong. But up in London, in the Forbidden Planet, these ain't DVDs, but I picked up two books, and this first one is retails at £25, but they had it on sale for £4.99, so I couldn't resist. And it's The Art of Mad Max Fury Road. They £4.99 there. I couldn't resist getting that. You know, because this film is so visually rich in its vehicles and in everything. I just thought I can't not pick this book up, especially for a £5. You know, superb. And I picked up another book as well. We'll be back to the DVDs in a minute and Blu-rays. Again, £4.99. This retails at £30, and this is The Art and Making of The Predator. Now, I'm a big Predator fan. Obviously this film was rubbish, although it doesn't bore me. It's an entertaining film, but it's a bad film. And in such, because it's a bad film, it intrigues me about the making of it, and I don't know if this will go into the stuff that was edited. Probably not. I don't know. I'll find it out when I read it. But it's one of those sort of film stories that intrigues me, because there's a version out there that's so different to the version we got, with that third act totally stripped off. And Edward James Olmos, who was in Battlestar Galactica and in Blade Runner, his role, he filmed for it, and his role was completely deleted from the film. And it's one of those films where I'd love to see that alternate vision, that alternate version that we didn't get. Anyway, so moving on to my stuff in the week. So I did pick up the Bionic Woman on Blu-ray. Yeah, now this was thanks to Kermit's Ghost. Again, check him out if you so wish. Subscribe to his channel. He done a showing of it, and I thought, you know, it's from Germany. I didn't even realise it was out in Germany. The original Bionic Woman, not the 2008 remake that ran for 8 episodes, although I do have that on DVD. Yeah, it's in a nice sort of digibook with episode titles there, and obviously that's all in German, but you got the episode titles in English, and you have 3 discs in there. Yeah, so brilliant stuff. Obviously a spin-off series to the $6 Million Man. Yeah, so good stuff. Then the biggie for the week was the complete collection of Black Lagoon, which is an anime style cartoon series, which I did see the early episodes for, but I'd never completed it, and it was just fantastic. Yeah, it's sort of a lot of gun violence and that sort of, not that I get off on that sort of thing, gun violence or that, but it was different than sort of other animes. There was something that drew me to it. I can't say what, so I had to get that when it came out. Yeah, I've done an opening for this because it's a gatefold box, and it opens up about yay wide and all this sort of nonsense. But yeah, so that was a good one. Now, it's an interesting story, just one. My missus yesterday, she went into Bromley, and I said to her, look, pop in HMV for me and pick me up Clifford, will you? Clifford, the big red dog. Now, it's got a lovely slip on it. I really enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with it. Now, I actually switched off. This came out. I switched off No Time to Die to watch this. And at the same time, around the same time I watched Shang-Chi. And I got more enjoyment out of this than I did both of those films. I don't know why. Obviously, it's a family-friendly film. Big giant dog that's red. Never seen the cartoon series upon which it's based or anything like that. John Cleese was great in it. Yeah, Jack Whitehall was charismatic in it. I just thought it was a lot of fun. A very fun film. But what happened was, I got it on this voucher here. It's a Love to Shop voucher that you can use in any shop anywhere. Now, this voucher only had £25 on it. Now, a while ago, I went into HMV, the same one, and I bought one of the DC TV series. I think it might have been Legends of Tomorrow, latest one, and the latest Walking Dead. And it came to £55. So I went up to the till with this. I had my debit card in my other hand, and I've gone to the girl. Okay, I'll start off with this. So I gave her this. She swiped it. She gave me it back with the DVDs, with those 2 Blu-rays, and a receipt. And straight away I was like, thank you, and I was off out. I exited that store so quick, right, because what she'd done was, even though she'd swiped this, it didn't go through. It didn't go through. So the other day I checked it, and I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure, but I'm sure it had. I was sort of 90% sure it didn't go through. That she didn't put it through correctly. I think she was a new member of staff. So this still had that 25 quid on it. So yeah, so I said to my missus, go and pick that up for me with this card. And she did. So I still got a tenner on that to spend as well. So that's great. So that's a £25 gift card, and I've done like 65 quid on it at the moment, with another tenner to go. So happy days. So the next 3 items, my last 3 items, again a Poundland, CEX pickups. Where did I get these from? I think it was in Wimbledon CEX. I didn't do no filming when I went in there. But yeah, so first up I got another anime, which was Appleseed X Machina for £3. For £3, I'll give it a go. I haven't seen this, don't know nothing about it. It looked intriguing. I read the back. I thought, okay, I'll give that a go. No problem. And then I picked up, again for £3, 16 Candles. No, sorry, these were in Croydon. 16 Candles, you know, Anthony Michael Hall, Molly Ringwald. It's a John Hughes film, and it's a film I haven't seen. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of films from this era, a lot of John Hughes ones. The Breakfast Club I'd only just seen for the first time about, you know, in the past year. So I thought, okay, you know, John Hughes was good, Anthony Michael Hall was pretty good, you know, he obviously was in one of the Vacation films. He was in Weird Science, he's recently been in Halloween Kills. You know, he'd done this TV series of Dead Zone. You know, he's quite likeable. Yeah, so I thought, okay, why not? Let's give it a watch. £3, can't go wrong. And then for £1.50, a film that I can't get on Blu-ray anyway, it was Evita for £1.50 because I wanted to revisit it. Again, a film that I've not seen in maybe 15, 20 years. So I thought, I'll give that a revisit. £1.50, I went looking for it and found it. Yeah, so Madonna, Antonio Banderas. Yeah, good stuff. So anyway, so that was it. Those were the pickups for the week. Yeah, so like I said, you know, I've mentioned 3 channels in this video. Matt, over at Matt V's Movies, Jimmy Boyz Movies, and Kermit's Ghost. They're 3 channels that, you know, if you like this sort of content, why not go and check out. You know, like I said, I met Matt up in London. You can check that video out. Jimmy was meant to join us, but he bailed on us because of work commitments, unfortunately. I make it sound bad when I say bailed on us, but his work got in the way. He couldn't get away, which was highly unfortunate. We're going to plan something else. But yeah, so fantastic time, fantastic day out yesterday. Go visit these channels. If you don't want to, if you've subscribed to me, fantastic. If you haven't, and you want to subscribe to someone, go and subscribe to someone else and not me. Yeah. So anyway, this is AJ. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and have a fantastic week.